Ladies and gentlemen, isang malikhaing hapon sa inyong lahat. To our esteemed creatives, industry leaders, and partners, good afternoon. On behalf of the Department of Trade and Industry Secretary Maria Cristina Aldigar Roque and our DTI Competitiveness and Innovation Supervising Head, Assistant Secretary Naila Riza D. Bautista, it is my pleasure to be with you here today and speak on their behalf. It's an honor to join you at the Manila International Fashion Week 2025. This is more than just a showcase of stunning garments and brilliant designers. It is a celebration of our creative economy and how fashion continues to tell our stories and shape our future as Filipinos. We begin with a landmark development that set the foundation of the creative industry's growth. The passage of Republic Act number 11904 or the Philippine Creative Industries Development Act, known as the PCIDA. This law was a crucial step in ensuring that Filipino creatives are not just recognized but fully supported. The PCIDA also established the Philippine Creative Industries Development Council, which the Department of Trade and Industry chairs. With this council, we are now building a more robust and well-coordinated creative ecosystem where Filipino talent is empowered to thrive not only here at home, but also on the global stage. This law is a recognition of your talent and it gives value to your creativity. It sets a motion programs that help you sharpen your skills, protect your work, and unlock more opportunities. More importantly, it signals that the government sees you, supports you, and believes in your potential. The importance of this support becomes even more apparent when we consider the current data. According to the Philippine Statistical Authority, the creative economy contributed 7.3% to the country's GDP in 2024, amounting to about 1.94 trillion pesos. It provided also a significant contribution to our employment of about 7.26 million Filipinos. This impressive 8.7% growth from the previous year reflects the rising momentum of our creative sectors and the opportunities they create. To put it simply, it is an economy where ideas, culture, and creativity generate income, jobs, and meaningful impact. Globally, the creative industries are worth over 2 trillion US dollars. Here in the Philippines, our own numbers are growing steadily. It's an affirmation of the value of Filipino talent and ingenuity. Creative industries do more than boost the economy. They tell the world who we are as Filipinos. In fashion, we do not merely create garments. We tell stories of heritage, pride, and identity. Our use of indigenous fabrics, traditional weaving techniques, and bold contemporary silhouettes reflect a deep sense of place and purpose. Whether it is embroidery of Tivoli artisans or modern reinvention of our barong, Filipino fashion expresses culture with elegance and innovation. These creations carry our history while pointing to the future. Aligned with this vision is DTI's flagship initiative for the creative industries, known as the Malikhaing Pinoy Program. This initiative champions Filipino creativity across multiple fronts, from capacity building and mentorship and to policy development as well as market access. To support and cultivate creative excellence, Our DTI's Malikhaing Pinoy programs continues to roll out key initiatives that uplift Filipino creatives and provide them with opportunities to thrive. Among these, the Young Creatives Challenge, organized through the initiative of Senator Amy Marcos, stands as the grandest battle of creativity. It inspires and showcases talent in songwriting, screenwriting, playwriting, graphic novels, animation, game development, and online content creation. Also, an important initiative is our Lunsod Lunsad, adopted by 62 cities across the country. This strengthens local creative economies at the grassroots level by empowering government to implement community-based creative projects and support artists and artisans at the grassroots level. We also have Fiesta Haraya, held both regionally and nationally, shines a spotlight on local creative expressions and platforms for sharing artistry, highlighting our traditions, stories, and innovations. And through the Philippine Creative Industry Month, or PISIM, we celebrate a full spectrum of Filipino creativity every month of September, ensuring that creative contributions are not only seen and heard, but also celebrated and sustained. Moreover, innovation remains a central pillar of our strategy. At the DTI, innovation is not just policy objective. It is a collaborative mission, and through the Philippine Startup Development Program, jointly implemented with the DOST and DICT, under the Innovative Startup Act, we delivered integrated support for startups, including seed funding, mentorship, infrastructure, and exposure to local and global platforms. We build stronger industry academic linkages through programs such as Enterprise Digital Upgrading for MSMEs and Startup Pilipinas initiatives like IDEA, Advance, and GAP. These programs equip startups and creative enterprises with tools to scale, boost digital readiness, and foster collaboration across sectors. We bridge traditional and emerging industries through the Smart Link program, connecting MSMEs and large enterprises with startups offering tech solutions. The iLeap program, co-implemented with partners, bring Filipino startups to international stages, giving them access to new markets, investors, and networks. To expand access to capital, we launched a Startup Venture Fund with the National Development Company, the country's first government-backed investment fund for startups. This helps early-stage ventures accelerate growth and scale sustainability. Innovation also happens beyond urban centers. In partnership with the OST and USAID, we help establish regional inclusive innovation centers, now evolving into self-sustained regional innovation ecosystems led by regional stakeholders. These local hubs harness regional strengths to co-create innovative strategies. Moving on to Tatak Pinoy, crucial to the entire innovation framework, we are enabling laws that signal the government's long-term commitment. Along with PISIDA, we have the Philippine Innovation Act, the Innovative Startup Act, the Create More Act, and the newly enacted Tatak Pinoy Law. These laws build a strong foundation for research, development, product commercialization, and support for proudly Filipino industries and talents. These efforts reflect a broader commitment to build an enabling environment where innovation is driven by co-creation, mutual trust, and shared progress. As we move forward, we remain committed to realizing our vision of the Philippines as the leading creative nation, a place where innovation is nurtured, creative work is valued, and every artist, designer, and cultural worker can pursue their craft with dignity and purpose. Ultimately, we believe that this creative nation will rise to become Asia's premier creative hub by 2030 through sustained collaboration, forward-thinking, policy, and support from all sectors. We can realize this goal together. It is also a win for us to see Filipinos shining through in this celebration. On June 8th, we will be witnessing such talents on the official runway of the Manila International Fashion Week alongside international designers from Indonesia, Japan, the United States, the United Kingdom, Malaysia, Laos, and Russia. Among the young faces to watch is Jason Wai Kong, a rising designer whose signature style blends with streetwear with deep cultural roots. Known for his innovative fabric manipulation and storytelling through fashion, Jason represents a new generation of Filipino designers ready to conquer global stage. We also take pride in Bench Bello, the visionary founder of Manila International Fashion Week, whose commitment to nurture talent and rising the profile of Filipino fashion has helped position MIFW as one of Asia's premier fashion platforms. Through his leadership, MIFW continues to bring together designers from around the world, creating a melting pot of ideas, style, and creativity. And of course, we celebrate the legacy and continued brilliance of Rene Salud, a revered icon in Philippine fashion. Known for his decades-long advocacy of indigenous fabric and local craftsmanship, Rene's work through Bravo Filipino honors the country's cultural heritage with timeless elegance. His participation is not only a highlight of MIFW, but also a powerful reminder of how Filipino identity shines through in every stitch and silhouette. This exciting mix of energy and seasoned artistry at MIFW 2025 reflects the very heart of our creative industries, rooted in heritage, but always looking forward. Thank you, and may the rest of the Fashion Week continue to inspire, empower, and elevate Filipino creativity. Mabuhay ang malikhaing Pinoy.